whatever, get on set. But at the end of the day, though, you're just going to have to be your own director. The worst thing that you can kind of do for yourself is try to direct like somebody else. I mean, you were your own person. There's a funny story about Michael Bay, actually, that when he was making The Rock, his mantra was, "What would James Cameron do? What would James Cameron do? What would James Cameron do?" And finally, Ed Harris got so fed up with it, he said, "James Cameron is an arrogant son of a bitch, and I'll never work with him again. Just do what you want." So, be your own self, develop your own style. Don't try to emulate other directors because you never will, because you're not them.
And just get out there and do it. I mean, you can read as much as you want, you can watch as many documentaries as you want, but if you're not actually going out there and doing it, you're not going to be learning as much as what you could. And that doesn't necessarily mean you need huge budgets or fancy cameras. You've all got a camera on your phone. No, I'm absolutely serious. Your first film can be on your phone now. It's 1080 HD. It's amazing. There's absolutely nothing stopping anyone here from making a film. And by starting at that level, you'll know exactly what you are and aren't doing wrong and right, and you'll be able to know what direction you can take from there.
Yeah, I was going to say practice.
All right, so we're out of time. Real quick, if your film hasn't shown yet, just say what your film is when it's screening. Give you one last plug.
Sweet, my film is screening, my web series pilot is screening in the A series block at 7 p.m. tonight.
Mine is 9:30 p.m. tomorrow in the Grand Ballroom 5. We have some cards up here. And we will retweet your stuff if you want to share resources. We're all indies, so tweet.
Yeah. Roll Initiative is playing again tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. in Grand Ballroom 4. You can follow us on Twitter at Red Leg Films. We're going to be tweeting throughout the festival, updates, so on and so forth. We'll retweet what other people have to say. That our comedy block actually showed very early yesterday.
Yeah.
We were there at it. We saw. I got to see all of them, and it's a really solid block. Like usually when you go to film festivals and you're in a block of shorts, there's some of them are going to you want to gouge your eyeballs out. But this is a really solid block. Probably one of the best blocks I've ever seen. His included. It's really, really good. So definitely take the time to see it. And so it's the gaming block. Come on.
Yeah.
If there's one block you're going to go to,
it's the gaming block. Yeah. So Blood on the Game Loss is obviously in that block. It's glad. I'm really looking forward to seeing it now. Sounds like a good block. But yeah, otherwise you can follow us through snowgunfilms.com. We've got the Twitters, we've got the Facebooks. Get in touch.
Facebook's, Twitter's, Misfit Heights. We're showing tonight at 10 across the hall, and tomorrow at 6 across the hall upstairs.
Cool. And I have a sci-fi short, Once Upon a Time in 1972, that's showing upstairs tonight at 8:30 in one of the
Awesome.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
So much.